Have you ever felt like a failure as a dungeon master for D&D or other role-playing games for that matter? I'm talking about seeing someone else master the art effortlessly. They create epic adventures, command respect, and have the dream campaign that you've always wanted. GameMasters here, and at first you admired them, drawing inspiration and motivation from their storytelling prowess. You followed their campaigns, eagerly learned from their success, and you pushed yourself to become a better DM. But over time, you realized that your campaigns just didn't match theirs. Your progress seemed dwarfed by their achievements, leading to feelings of inadequacy and failure, at least in your own mind. If you are currently trapped in this view, it's crucial to break free of it. In the realm of dungeon masters and storytellers, there's often immense pressure to craft flawless adventures and weave captivating narratives. Yet it's not entirely normal not to have it all figured out, especially when you are relatively new to the role. Hell, even if you're experienced at it, it's simply not possible to anticipate every possible move the players are going to make. But keep in mind too that when you are watching that perfect game online, it's edited. The mistakes are edited out. The funny ones might be left in, but the DM flipping for 3 minutes to find the exact wording of a spell in order to make a judgment, you're not going to see that. And that edit is what leads to the illusion of them running an effortless dream campaign. Everyone experiences moments of doubt and frustration, even those of us that have been doing it for 30-40 years. Success here means creating memorable adventures, fostering engagement, and building a fantastic gaming experience for your players. When you compare yourself to more experienced dungeon masters, you might overlook one crucial aspect: embracing your unique style. While streamers like Critical Role provide a somewhat polished and entertaining show of adventure, and you can certainly watch and grab inspiration and skills from watching them play, you need to celebrate your unique style and creativity, which is what will set you apart from them and make an incredible adventure for your players. Keep in mind too that comparing yourself to others, that can lead to just simply being disheartened. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. Your dungeon mastering journey might just be at the tip of the iceberg, with countless exciting adventures awaiting just kind of beneath that surface. So don't get yourself down. Don't get frustrated with yourself if you feel like you're just scratching that surface. Embrace your unique strengths, continue learning, and never give up on your dungeon mastering. I've certainly failed at many games in my DMing career. Not every video I produce has been memorable, but these failure supporters, they have my back, and their support of this channel makes it so that I don't have to accept sponsored ads, and for that I cannot thank them enough. If you'd like to see how you can support this channel by becoming a Patreon or YouTube member, I'll leave a link down in the description. Now, sometimes what makes a campaign memorable is playing into the failure or goof up that you've made. I once made a bad call on a cantrip. Resistance. Your target can roll a d4 and add the result to their saving throw. The thing is, you have to be touching the target to effectively cast resistance. I didn't realize that, and I ruled that as long as you could see the target, the spell worked. We've just worked that into our gameplay, and that's just how the spell works now. I admitted that I made a mistake, but I let the player know that they felt something odd flip in their mind, and that they figured out a way to enhance the spell. This made that mistake on my part become an epic part of that character's story. They got to alter how a cantrip worked. Sometimes it's just that simple. Taking a mistake and giving it to the players in a fixed format to make it a rememberable session. We are all going to feel like a failure at times when running a D&D session or other tabletop role-playing game. It's what you do with that will ultimately bring your unique style to the forefront of running a session successfully. Advice on running tabletop role-playing games are all over the place, and of course I've got my own video covering it, which you can watch here next. What has been the most epic fail that you've had during a game, and what did you do to fix it? Let me know down in the comments, and until next our paths cross, may you discover a chest full of miniature cloaks.